Every day in the USA, people find themselves in court.
Jorge Sandoval. All right, Mr. Sandoval, could you come down, please?
So Judge, I wanted to give you an update on Mr. Sandoval's evaluation. He had his drug court evaluation. They deemed him not qualified.
Okay.
And then he had his TAP evaluation while in custody. The report for the TAP evaluation recommendation is static, but if you go with a lesser modality, it will be intensive outpatient treatment, sober support meetings, and regular UAs.
All right, Mr. Sandoval, you're going to go to SATA. And let me just tell you why, because I don't like people to think that I'm just doing things just to do them. This is why you're headed to SATA. If I recommended you for felony drug court, that means that you have a heavy drug problem. Otherwise, I wouldn't have recommended you because felony drug court has a limited space. So you're going to go to SATA. I want you to take advantage of the program. You understand? Yes or no? Yes or no? All right. So learn when you go there. And then when you come out, you'll be better for it. You understand? All right. So he'll be going to SATA.
Yes, Judge.
Is there anything else?
No, Judge.
All right. Thank you.
Just have a seat.
All right. And who is the person with the other attorney? Was that Oliver, the one who wouldn't come from the jail?
Courtney, he's out here, Your Honor.
Courtney's the one who wouldn't come from the jail?
Yes.
All right. Nicholas Courtney, come down.
Right in the middle.
All right. Mr. Courtney.
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm doing all right.
All right. So we have some issues with you, right? When you are asked to be brought over from the jail, you need to come over because let me just tell you what's going to happen. Whether you want to come over or not, this hearing will happen for this case. Now, I've been a defense attorney. I've been a prosecutor. I've seen people brought over strapped down like from Silence of the Lambs. You understand that? I once had a client. They brought him in strapped down. I once had a client who didn't want to come out. And I was like, is this really where we want to pick our battles? You understand? So when you're being ordered by the court to come to court because your case is pending and it's set, you need to show up. Otherwise, I'm going to sign an order because there are certain hearings that you need to be present for. And you know what's going to happen? The deputy's going to bring you in strapped down to a board. And how will that look? Not good. So if there's ever an issue, and I always tell people, if you're having an issue, let us know. We'll see if we can solve it. Sometimes we can't solve it. You understand? So I don't want to hear about you not coming from the jail again and me having to sign an order, having the deputies to force you to come out because that makes for a bad morning for them. And it's definitely going to be a bad morning for you. You understand?
I did have a cold.
Well, no, I mean, here's the thing. No, it wasn't you telling them, hey, I have a cold. I don't want to infect anybody. It was you saying, I'm not coming over. And we had that situation twice. And so this last time I signed an order and I said, bring him over. And they said, okay, we'll bring him over by force if necessary. So let's not do that. You understand? Defense, have you had a chance to speak with him about this motion?
I'm still waiting on the prosecutor. We spoke with him. He's willing to take some treatment. They recommend.
Sorry, I'm spoken with probation a little bit about this. I don't think he can go to the treatment because the open case is out of county.
He's telling me that those cases have been taken care of.
All right, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to recall this for in 2 weeks. And counsel, if you can check to make sure that those cases are no longer open. Now, whether or not I give you treatment, I don't know yet. I have to hear the motion to revoke, but I always keep an open mind on everything. And so I'm going to pretend and forget about the fact that you were going to be forced to be brought over. You understand? We're just going to chalk that up to a misunderstanding. So if we can recall this in 2 weeks, please.
March 6th, Judge.
All right. So we're going to come back on March 6th. And your attorney is going to check into, and the state, if you could too, check into the out of county matters. And the reason why is because if you have something that's pending out of county, that limits the things that I can do on your case. You understand? All right. Do you have any questions about anything? All right. Hopefully you get over your cold.
Thank you.
All right. You're welcome.